Right. Do, do, do. Let's turn that down for my ears a little bit. Should be fine for you guys. Make sure everything's working. Microphone. Yes. Sound alerts. Everything's on. Right. Saturday again. Remember, there's another stream. So, what are we going to do today? I have some corset belts that we're going to finish. And at least hope to be able to finish. We'll see how it goes. But we also have some other things to do. But yeah, I'm a little bit still. I've had the reason I wasn't streaming on Wednesday was because I had a tattoo done. So at the moment I have a little stool underneath my desk to keep the leg up a little bit, so it's not, you know, it's still swollen. It's normal for a tattoo. So what else? Not much actually. We're just going to go and do some work and have a coffee. Always important. I've got until 7 o'clock my time, so it's 4 o'clock now. So because then I have to make some money. My brain is not 100% here, so if I say anything weird, I apologize. 7 o'clock, I have to make some food. Got game that I play on Saturdays at 8 o'clock, so got some stuff to do. Let's see. Have I done all the things? Have I pinged all the people? I think I pinged all the people. I really should get my own Discord set up. But, you know, I never know about these kind of things. Everything else there. Yeah, that's done. That's connected. Oh. Tiny bit annoyed today. Somebody had interest in one of the things I'm selling on online. It's a big 4-drawer unit. It's something that I've replaced here in this craft room. And they said they would come today. And they didn't. I messaged them. They saw the message. They've not responded. I hate it when people are like that. I've bought 2 items online from like Facebook Marketplace, Allegro, eBay type thing. And said when I was going to come. Came on time. Took apart the what I wanted so it fits in my car. And paid them. And I was out. So I don't understand why people cannot just have the decency to let you know. If they're not interested anymore, that's fine. But then I can put it back online and I can just, you know, do the things. Right. So, crafting. Wink. As I said, on the so we made the Order of the Bloody Rose symbol on the front of the corset. So I said I was gonna, since it's gonna be most likely usable both ways, I wanted to put something on the other side as well. So I'm gonna put a fleur de lis on there. Took me a little while to get the right size, because, you know, it's hard to do that. So let's cut that out so it can dry while we work on the back part. I also had to find a nicer, because not all the fleur de lis are nice. I wanted one that is A, correct for the what we're doing, and B, looks nice, you know. There we go, one piece. going to be interesting seeing how we're going to do this, but because it's one item in go. I have my silver Posca marker. So this one will be silver instead of red. But what the hell? Seriously? Some music these days. Make sure I don't go too far. There we go. Middle part gone. You can go in the bin. Let's see. And making a cut this way. Actually, can we, where's my other scissors? Make it a little bit smaller. So I'm not like folding it around so much. Right, let's see if we can. So, hopefully today we can finish, because we started last week on the back panels of the corset belt. So today we're gonna continue on them. And then hopefully can do all the side panels and start putting the side panels together. And then put the whole corset together. And then I need to figure out whether I'm going to buy bias band or whether I'm going to be okay with buying some. I think making it out of the fabric is going to be nicer, since I have enough fabric left. Because cutting on the bias is a nightmare. It's like on the angle. But we'll have a see, because I have a feeling that by the time we get to that stage, we'll be close to 7 o'clock. So should actually make a little bit of a test of the silver on this fabric, shouldn't we? We'll do that in a minute. But in principle, as soon as we get to the bias binding, that means that we're in principle completely finished. Alright, so if I cut here, alright, there you are. I can reach this bit a little bit better. Make sure I don't cut anything but what I have to cut out. There we go. So let's do it on the other side. Come on. Got to be a little bit more precise. I still haven't found my cutting mat. No idea where I've put it. But then again, I'm still not finished unpacking all the boxes that I packed while clearing out this room and redoing it. So I will find it again. I just realised, is this... No, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Come on. Hope you don't hear the little heater that I've got running in the background, because the weather just decided to make it below freezing again, and we've got about 2 inches, about 5 centimeters worth of snow, and it's like, oh, weather, why? I was gonna go out, but maybe not. Oh no! Oh, what I'm doing? No! Damn it! I'm doing something wrong! Hang on, let me grab some tape. Ow, 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 careful. And of course, with the weather change, I managed to grab a cold, so... Right. What am I done wrong here? I'm an idiot. My brain just sort of short-circuited and did something wrong. Here we go. Going all the way around. I don't know why I suddenly went cutting straight. My brain sometimes. Come on. There we go, and just one small little piece here. Yep, a little bit more like that. Right. Making sure I have the top and the top, yep. And that we make sure that it's gonna be on the same sort of level. Make sure. So let's measure how long. And that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit-ish. So let's mark the middle. And So there's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit ish. That's the middle. Oh, come on. I think that's about right. No, come on. Okay. That's about right, I think. That's the middle. That's the middle. Yeah. That's the middle. That's the middle. Like that. I think. Let's make sure I don't forget my coffee. Okay. Let's see. No, it needs to be a bit more. Just using my square to try and make sure I've got the middle. So that one, that one. Yeah, that's about right. That's the middle. Absolute. But the most important lines, of course, are the ones on the front that makes me show. Will have the most influence on the so 7 8 and 10 8 and 10. That's about right. Okay, now I just realized I said I should test the silver marker first, so let's make sure it doesn't move anymore. And I need a piece to test. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty bright. Wow, that's super clear. Right, well, let's apply that. That's pretty. Wow, that's. I really like that. Now let's do the outsides first. Really hope I did this correct. Really don't want to redo this. And the big one. That's and the top one. Put my finger on it. I think that's all the marks. Yep, okay. Now, to make them nice and neat, is this a 5? Yeah, no, it's a 3. Okay. Wow, compared to the red, huh, I'm missing something here. Right. Wow, look at the coverage on the silver. That's... I reckon the line's a little bit better. And then color them in. There you go. That's pretty fab. So I have a little bit of concentration face when I'm doing the edges, so I'm not going to get any wobbles. That's a better result even than the red. I might still have to go over it one more time to just get it more equal. I mean, how do you call it? Even? Now I've got, is it? Let me check something. Just strictly checking. Sisters of Battle Fleur de Lis. Yeah, it goes up. Okay. I thought so, but I'm just making sure. Excuse my voice going. So this goes in wow, that's screams. That's pretty amazing. And then you got the other side, you got the Order the Bloody Rose. The only thing is with the silver, it kind of makes the red lines. Oh no, you can still see the red lines. So let's put some second layer on there to make it a bit more. The Dutch word is egaal. I'm not sure what the English word would be. There we go. And the other side. Like that a little bit better. There we go. That's pretty cool. Dun dun dun! That's pretty much in the middle as well, I think. Trying to avoid any lines. Make that a little bit bigger. Perfect. For an item that actually isn't really visible, I think that's pretty good. I really need to watch this side so that all the pencil marks go. But that's the front. That's... Ah, it's my sewing machine that's on the angle. Ah, this is pretty awesome. Right, so let's put that away. Oh, let me put the tape on the other side so it doesn't stick to anything. There we go. Let's clean up the mess that I've made. Right, Also, I received my eyelets, of course, black eyelets, and I have a big cast iron press for, so I had to buy the. So I usually use 4mm ones. These are 5mm ones. So I need to think what kind of. I just want to use normal lace, I think, to lace this up. But we'll have a think about that. So. So, the back pieces. So let's put that aside. So this is the back piece, and that's the back piece. Oh yeah. I need to make sure I can see the instructions that I've made. Make sure. So one of the books I've used is this book, together with the a pattern that I grabbed, because it's easier to do that than to try and do your own. So here it's all about working with spiraled bones, how to put the clips on, how to work with spring steel or white bones, which is going to be in the back. They work with busks. I don't work with busks that much, not for now, but I will want to do that in the future, maybe. All about making the eyelets. No, I don't need a hammer. Because I have the big press. It makes life so much easier. About lacing. So this is the rabbit ear function, so that you're self-lacing. So the chance that I won't have a helper at the event, so it'd be good to be able to do it myself. So it's in the middle, where you make it in the middle. This is the one that I was reading today about bias tape. So yeah, potentially doing a modesty panel. I don't think I need it because the color is the same. But right, we were at the back. Here we go. Oh yeah, we have to get this, we need to press seams, so I have to get the iron out. Oh, that means that I probably have to disconnect the heater. Damn it. Right, so I guess I have to disconnect the heater to turn on the iron. Oh, iron produces heat as well, so should be alright. You go there. So, put the water in. Demineralized water. That'll do for now. You go and warm up for a while. Go, sit. I have to be so careful that I'm not knocking my leg against anything because that will hurt my tattoo. Here we go. Right, turn this on. Okay, put it on 2. Are you on max? Here we go. So we had to take them out because I was making a wobble. So here we go. Right. Oh, not so fast. That's when I'm sewing my my own. Alright. There's my curved scissors. Where you've gone. Oh, careful. Is that a straight line? It is a straight line, excellent. Let's make this a little bit better. Bit more of an even line. Alright, let's do that to the other one. Oh, I remember what the problem was. Yeah, that's okay. The lines weren't aligned, so let me close pins. Making sure that the lines on each side, of course, are correct. Yeah, that's better. Right. Because I realized the lines weren't aligned. There's tongue twister for you. And that can cause an issue. There you go. Nope, that's better. Let's make this line a little bit nicer. Here we go. Right, so turn them the correct way around. Iron them. Let's move this back. Ooh. And my little iron board. Okay, fingers. Okay, come on, steam. All right. There we go. Let's fold it double. Alright, one and two. Okay. Don't know why the steam's not working, but it's going alright at the moment, so and then also same thing, fold it double. Now, for extra strength, they said to make a little seam at the end, so let's do that. Yep, that's the one. Right. And corset. I better put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better when I'm doing this, because it has to be really close to the edge. And that's the top, that's the bottom. This is when I have to have a concentration phase to make sure I'm not making wobbly lines, because, you know, straight lines are hard. So this is the side of one of the first bones that will go in. And then I have to mark it so that I can make another stitch line. And I have to mark the space for the eyelets. Make another line. Insert a bone and make another line on the other side. So the eyelets have 2 flat bones, flat steel bones on each side. Right, so that's one. So, nice little line. Have I entered the not alternative rock, but the like alternative realities? And again, this is the top. Ow, my fingers. Right, so the other side. Ooh. I wonder if I should cut some of the fabric off. We'll have to have a quick look. I think we should. Okay. Almost at the end. Okay, alright, so is that straightish? Yeah. Yeah. Though it looks a little bit wider than the other. Be alright. Be right. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out some of this bulk. Here we go. And do it on the same side. There we go. Right. That's the top. And that's the top. There we go. Make that a bit nicer. Take these off for a second and take another coffee. Because it's cold. Of course. Right, so these are the flat bones that go inside. So these are the flat bones that are holding up straight compared to the flexible spiral boning. This is like straight. Now, how do you say the best market? Okay. Yeah, that's what we need to do. So I think my bones are a little bit wider than hers, but principle, I need to go all the way in here so you can see the bone here. So I need to mark there. And make a mark there. There. Ooh, come on. Go there. Oh. I can never find the things I'm looking for. Alright, that's one line that we have to do. Do the same on the other side. Actually, if we can just curl you up for there. Alright, so line. And at the top, alright, 2 lines. Right, so really my eyesight's getting bad. One back, and there we go. And this is where you get concentration phase again for being able to sew in a straight line. That's what the corset is, a lot of lines. All this time. We really need to start getting going on Shipmistress Brahms. So Wednesday, it looks like I will be starting on her shirt, at least with the mock-up, so I can have a good idea of how to get it fitted. Because my bust usually doesn't fit in standard sizes, so I will have to be able to adjust in that. And I just need to have a look at what to wear underneath, because it's no use making a mock-up and basing it on that if I'm not wearing what I'm going to wear underneath. Undergarments are so important. Right, so will this still fit? Hopefully. Ah, come on. Please fit all the way through. All the way through. Ah! Yeah! Look at that. One bone fully through. It's like a little flag now. So, and that's what gives you the rigidity for the back. And there will be two. Okay. Because... you there. I need to get an eyelet. I always feel them so big. Come on. There we go. So, that's the eyelet. Oh, you can't see that because it's black on black. So it's a little tiny little eyelid. That needs to go there. See if my camera can pick it up if I go a little bit close. Yeah, there we go. Right. No, just stay there. I need a new camera stand. Come on. There we go. So the first one, our first bone. Then we're going to have the eyelets, and then there's going to be another bone, so I need 2 more lines in there. But I have to go, of course, have to make sure I have enough space to put the eyelets in. And then there needs to be very close together, so that there's actually, you know, pressure that they're not loose and moving around. So, I think that is about right. So, a line about there, I think. That's about right, isn't it? Yeah, that'll give it enough space. And of course, it's not a perfect line that I can use here, so what's that? Really? Are they? They're 5mm eyelets, yes. So that's one, something like that. So no, come here. I think it needs to be closer. It needs to be literally there. That's better. What are you? Again. Make it 1 centimeter. Try that here. Do you fit? Yeah. 1 centimeter it is. Right. That's easy because I can use those lines on here. That's the one. And I still need to do that one. Yeah. Is that sharp? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see that I managed to hurt myself again. It happens. Right. Still need to put that one on as well, but at least we know now that the other one is 1 centimeter, so we can do that as well in a minute. Hang on, is this the top? Is that the top? Is that the top? That's the top. That's the top. Well, I've been doing it on the wrong way. Typical. Okay. So be it. I'll do it on this side for a change, and then we'll do it on the right side. Seems to be a very quiet day today. I know I'm always quiet when I'm doing this, it's just because sewing in a straight line is not the easiest. At least not for me. I know some people will, you know, disagree, but I hate sewing straight lines because it's you have to concentrate so much on actually going in a straight line. And that makes it boring. Almost at the end. Right, okay. There we go. And the other side. Make sure I can pull this through. And that is nice and snug. Yeah, perfect. Right, since we know now, that's top. Top. Okay. 1 centimeter from this line. Here we go. Hi. Hey, Onion! We're slowly working on that. Look what we've now got. Got the fleur-de-lis on there, and on the other side we've got the Order of the Bloody Rose emblem. So now we can wear it both sides. So that's just, again, it's just a silver Posca marker, and it looks so good. I was tempted to just, that's the side I want to use. So we're working on the back at the moment. These are the back pieces. That's on your back. First one, gets one of these. Piece of straight metal boning. Then it's going to have a row of eyelets. There you go, eyelet. Then it's going to have another piece of that straight boning. So that's what I'm sewing in now. Lots of straight lines. Which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know. See if we can speed it up a little bit. I should really just wear my glasses. There we go. Right. And another line. And next. Oh. The line is not that visible. Hang on. Give me a sec. Okay. And then we can measure another bone. And then we'll have the second bone channel. And then we're done with the back. I think. I'll have to check again, but... I just realised that's a good way of measuring. Okay. I'm gonna be out at the end. Right. I just noticed something. Hey, Mom! That's okay! Damn it! This line is not straight. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's not fine. Dang. Ah, here we go again. Where's my... Is this one fine? I think this one is fine, isn't it? Yeah, there's no wobbles in this one. Damn it. There it is. Ja, dan kan je me beter horen. Sorry if I'm talking Dutch sometimes. Joke is my mum. It's easier to say something in Dutch to her. But I have to just take out this part of the line because I went on the inside of the line. Outside of the line is not a massive problem. Inside the line means the eyelet will not fit. So about there. Let's rip a little further. That one fits. Okay, right. Yoink. Oh, Look, all the fluff. So let me do that again. Make sure that the distance is fine. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So let's try that again. Because I'm a freaking idiot. Right, so okay, right. Right, so that should be better now. I have to put a lint roller over it. Where's my little... Where are you gone? Why do I always lose everything? Grab another one. Here we go. One eyelet. Is that perfect now? Yes. Perfect. Right. So we're going to do the same trick. So, same trick again. Using the flat boning. Put it in. Push it all the way in. Then using a marker to mark where it is. Here we go. So that's the second line of boning going in between the so that the eyelets are going between them. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Found it. Same on this side. There we go. And there. Right. So for those that weren't here when I was talking about this, on Wednesday we'll have to start on Shipmistress Brahms, not Inquisitor Brahms, because it's very short time before Warhammer Fest comes around, and I need to read up on their application process because the applications are open now for the competition. So I'm still not 100%, but we'll get there. Yeah, let's put the other line on. I'm gonna need some water. I'll be right back. Thank you. I apologize. I did mute my mic because I was coughing. Anyways, I'm back. I have a drink. I don't know what happened there suddenly. I'm still recovering a bit from a cold. So, best to have some water nearby. Yeah, it's been like feeling a little bit like not 100% and coughing, but nothing like I'm not feeling bad. Not bad, not like I can't work or anything like that. It's just been annoying. So let's make sure I can put. Come on, go in. Oh, ha 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 ha. Perfect fit. Excellent. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm recovering from having a tattoo done on Wednesday as well. Almost for like 5-6 hours of tattooing. So I got one leg that's sore. It's a final continuation on a tattoo that I started just before COVID. Literally, February 2020. And I've finally been able to get another appointment with her. So, my lower leg is... It's going to be a bit of a compilation of things. So, it's a variation of the idea of a life story Phoenix type idea, but without actual the way the Phoenix is being seen. So it's got an egg, it's got a woman in it, it's going to have a bird with like an eagle, but then at the edges of the flame's going to be fire. How am I going to show my leg, Mum? I can try. Give me a sec. I can How the hell are we going to do that? Oh. God. You know, this table is 1 meter high. I'm flexible, but gosh. Make sure I don't knock it anywhere. Whoa. Okay, let me see if I can... So, the lady and the egg was already there. That was done just before COVID. And then we started on the edges of this. And you can see it's proper weepy still. Ew. And then it goes all the way around. Oh. And then there's galaxies going to come around here. This is where the feathers for the birds start, and then just continuation of the stars and stuff like that. So it's shiny because it's still weepy from plasma. It's still swollen. The skin is still quite taut, and it's shiny because of the cream I put on. So don't touch it. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. Oh god, ugh. I have to put it down without touching the table. Ooh. So yeah, it's still. So my mom's always been quite supportive of my tattoos. Although the very first one that I got was in 1995 when tattoos were still not really the thing. Her remark were, nice picture, but why is it on your arm? So as you know, I've got my other tattoos on my arm. I'm wearing a hoodie because it's so cold here. We've got 5 centimeters of snow, so about 2 inches. So I have more I've got more tattoos as well. I've got one on my shoulder. That's my first one. But yeah, it's still very weepy for, you know, and it's going to be for a few days. So it's going to take a little while to heal. But that's why I don't have my leg is bare. That's why I have the heating on, because of course it's otherwise very cold. So well, let's put this other channel in there. What do you mean bad skin? As in thin skin? I mean, these days the techniques have gone so much better. I mean, compared to my very first one. So make sure that this one fits in. Ah, yeah. So I'm very well aware of skin problems. I've had eczema as a child. I've had it on my elbows and knees. I've had it around my lip. I have rosacea. I have, because it's just non-curable. It's why I wear makeup when I'm on stream. Due to the fact that my skin is quite red and I've got quite a lot of veins that are like caused, but you know, it's a lot less than it used to be after what, years of antibiotics, regular antibiotics and topical creams. But But yeah, it's a pain when you, because my skin is not the greatest. But that's why I only tattoo. My legs are alright. Um. So yeah, that could be a problem, especially because of healing. The healing is the biggest problem. So that's the 2 back panels done. D. So these are the 2 back panels now, and these where the eyelets will go. I'm not going to put them in yet until I have a better idea. Yeah, oh no, it's... This thing is, like, with rosacea, the one I have, it's a constant inflammation of your face. Or it's mostly on your face. I know people that have it on their back as well, but rosacea is one of those things that look like acne but are not. It's literally a constant inflammation in your skin. So I have, like, all over my body, all my veins are, like, I've got quite a lot of veins that are visible due to the inflammation and damage to the veins. And on my skin I have it as well. I've got around here, around my nose. Hence I do wear makeup because I'm on stream. I don't wear makeup outside because outside of, you know, if I'm on camera, it just causes, you know, this camera makes me look very pink. I don't know if it's because of my pink hair at the moment or not. But yeah, just it's something. It's also something that people can see, and people will comment on. I don't know if you have that. I don't know if it's something that you constantly cover up, but it's when you have it on your face or on your hands, as I've had in the past, or like underneath my lip. People always comment on it. People always think that they know better. The amount of times I've been told that not to eat chocolate or something like that. It's like, you know. So, it's very annoying when people are like that. But yeah. So this is the back panel. I still feel it's too big, but we'll work with it when we start fitting it to my body, and we can, you know, claim the edges. Yeah, but it's yeah. It's when people. That is why in the end, after so many doctors going, it's nothing we can do about it, nothing we can do about it, is when I paid for a private dermatologist visit, because I was fed up being told that there's nothing you can do about it. And that doctor put me on a combination of antibiotics and other things that have now, you know, cleared it up enough that it's not, like, doesn't look like freaking teenaging skin. So, but yeah, it's yeah. I know the feeling. And that's what I'm saying as well. I know people with rosacea and other skin problems that have tried similar treatments and it didn't work for them. So I'm just lucky that my body just decided to use it. So base the open edge together in the seam allowance. Oh, okay. Yep. I know what you mean. Yep. Okay. Need to do one more line on it. I'm not gonna have to put the eyelets in already. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that yet because I need to know the distance. We need to base in here. So where are my? Is this D? This is D. and then this way. It's interesting to see as well that certain people still have ideas about tattoos and what it means to the character of the person. I mean, a little bit higher. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay. Right, so what they say is to baste. So, longer stitch line. In the seam line. On the edges. So... so that we're seaming them fully closed. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's what happened. Yoink. Okay. Right. So that's the panels, and the front panel's done, the side, this side, the back panels are done, and I just have to check what we have to do with the side panels. Did I skip over it? Did I now? No, no, no. Oh yeah, I did. I skipped one of the instructions. Okay, let's do those then. I think I can switch the heater. Iron can go off. Here we go. Right, so C, B and B. And that one. How is this alternative rock? I don't know, but this is Motown, isn't it? Never mind. No. What am I doing wrong? They need to be the wrong sides together. Damn it. That one. You fit with that one. There we go. Right. Right, so we have to baste these all together. So see, I'm still tempted to put something on these side panels. Just gonna mark them. You're a C. You're a C. So that means you're a B. And that's a B. Here we go. And now baste them all together. There we go. Feels like we're back in the 70s with this song. Right. That's one panel. Oh, come on. See, when I don't need to be super, you know, accurate. I don't need to put my glasses on, but there we go. Come on, get on there. Making sure they fit properly, yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. Alright. Guess we went from the 70s to the 80s. Then again, it could be 70s as well on this. Alright. Getting there slowly. And then I think I'm going to pin it all together and have a quick try to see if the height. So I just realized as well, since we're using bias binding, I think there's no need for a seam allowance in the top and the bottom. So I might just need to just cut that off, but we will find out once we try it. Okay, let's go. go. Right, so that are all the side panels basted. Basted meaning they're temporarily put together. The seam allowance is about a centimetre, runs around here. So this is on the seam allowance, so this, you won't see those stitches. So let's see if we can show this. So you have A. Is this B? Wrong B. This is a B. You go there. Then we need C. A, B, C. And a D. There we go. Oh, that's half of the pattern. No, actually, it should be this one. I think. There we go. So what I want to do now is pin them all together and give myself an idea of fit. Because if it does, I have to put the eyelets in the... So... No, this is not the right one. That's the right one. Let's make sure I've got them all the right way around. I need to pin what's the top. I think that one's right. And that one's right. No, it's not. That one's correct. And we have A. Somewhere around the middle. Here we go. With the pattern pieces on it. So it gives you a better idea. So I really should mark the tops. Top. 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 I know that's a top. Which one the top is in that one because it's got the armor, the thingy on it. So I don't know how the hell. So, what shall I do? I think we should just mark out since we're gonna wash it anyway to wash away all the pencil marks. To have a better idea about heights. Let's be. we go. Somewhere around there. As long as the pieces are correct. The edges are not much of a problem, because you will not see them. Your C. D I've done. Let's mark D, A. Yep. Yeah. Quite happy about this. Right, so let's check and make sure what they say for fitting. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so principle, that goes there, but it's longer. Why am I just going mental? How do you two fit together? There's a point here. Goes on the point there. Go through. Right, so let's try it this way. That might be easier. So I can do it on the lines and make sure I actually have the lines that are there. Now they might not be perfect because I have of course enlarged this pattern. Okay, Mom, see you later. Okay, so these lines look to meet up pretty well. Yeah, they meet up. Okay. Okay. So have I made the top? No, that's a top. That's a top. That's a top. This one feels far too long. Okay, so mark. Yep. See, that's... Okay. Doesn't look like there's much tension on it, so it could be because of my enlargements. So this could be because of my enlargements of the pen. So I may need to go back to the drawing board for that. Again, it looks like it's too big, which is not a problem. Too big is never a problem. Things can always be made smaller. Hi, Anime Boy! How are you doing? I missed one of your streams. I was just about to go and join and you've stopped streaming. And I think I have made a mistake. Right. Oh. See? This point is too long. So what is this? C to D. This is D, and that's a C. I'm just trying to line up the existing lines, the orange lines. So that's an orange line, orange line. Oh, nice! Cool! Yeah, I saw the picture in the it was in Jelly's Discord. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I see. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's sometimes so hard to find that one fabric that's just but it's just correct, you know. So that fits. So I made a mistake in right. Let's. Oh, I need to make center lines on there. Then I could probably have a better idea. Right. Ah, this fabric is so strong. Look, by the way, I've added a fleur-de-lis. So now I have double-sided. Yeah, it's so hard to find the right fabrics. I mean, the long time I've been looking for this double-sided fabric. It took me months. And we made the back panels. But now I need to find out. So that worked. So then this might have a problem as well. Where's the A? Yeah. So let's mark the middle lines. Let's see. Here, see, that's the top, that's the top. Because the middle lines is the ones that really needs to fit. So middle line is there. This is the top. Yeah, that's another issue at the moment. And I like some of the websites that I use do have why am I doing the wrong side again? This is top, top. Damn it, what am I doing? See. Yeah. I have one or two websites that allow me to buy samples. But a lot of the websites don't. And if the fabric is like, damn it, 10 pounds, 10 euros a meter, then it's a nightmare to, then I have to spend the 10 pounds to buy a meter to test out whether it's going to be the right fabric. And otherwise I'm going to have a meter of something. So it's really annoying. Right, so top C, top C. I need the top of D. That's the top. Put the middle together. Yeah, I mean, there are quite a few shops in Warsaw, but yeah, they don't have a massive amount. Come on. Yes. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes to find the fabrics. I'm still hoping to get some feedback from Fat Shark about the color of the wig, so I can actually order the wig. But I haven't heard from them in a while, so I'll have to probably like go, hi, I know I'm annoying, but maybe you have some answers for me. Right, pins are going all the different directions, so well. Right, so that's kind of how it's going to look. And where's A? There's A. Mark the middle line. And this should actually be on the other side, shouldn't it? No, it doesn't matter because this is going to be officially the bag. Because the bone channels are going to go over the over the seams, so the seams you will not see. Right, so some more pins. Missed. That one. Okay. Almost there to be able to try. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Let's have a look. Ooh. See my roots. Damn it. This cold is really not shifting. So, let's have a look. Let's... I have to start up again. Stand up again. I mean, careful with my leg. That one's still bleeding quite a lot of plasma. Damn it. Oh. Right, so this is just one side. Oh. Yeah, it needs to be that one and that one. Is that about right? Let's give it an idea. I need clips because this fabric is so strong. Needles, my pins just really do not like it. Okay. I feel like I may have to take a little bit off the... Oh, this is a broken one. Jeez. Right, so... Sorry, just quickly... I might get stabbed in a minute. and fold that one over. Just to get a better idea of the height and whether I have to take anything more off. And you go there. Right, let's see. I have to stand up straight. So, that's how it's going to work. And then I think that's alright. Question is it long enough now that I'm looking at it? That's why I gave it quite a big. That's about the middle, right? Yeah. I have a feeling. Oh no, it's going to be boned, so it's going to be going in. Now, I might make the seams a little bit smaller. Because it's going to take in a bit. Oh, this is such a decision. Size-wise, I do think it's right. That's about the middle, right? How much is that? That much. Yeah, that's about right. Nope, it's about right. Because don't forget, it's a corset belt. So it's going to be pulling me in. I mean, actually, I can compare it to my other corset. So, back panel. Dun, dun, dun. Then over. Actually, make it easier. There you go. Yeah, it's a good size. It's the right size. Okay, go back on the busk. Oh wow, I was thinking why I lost all the pins, but I just found them all, of course. Is that minimum wage gone up, or is just the percentage that it's gone up? I'm surprised. Normally, every year I get a notification that I'm getting, you know, a little more money, but not this year. Right. Okay. Right, so we know that. Ah, yeah. Okay. We know that it's... The seam is... But I'm telling to take off is wood. Yeah, at least be glad you don't live in Poland where the minimum wage is €4.5 per hour. They probably upped it with the amount of what you call it, the inflation rate. That's top. Top, yeah. Okay. Right, so we need to make holes. So what did they say about placements? How many do they have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Right, so now, yes, I did. But what I did, because of the issue of trying to find the right sizes, I bought like a length. So this is the flat boning that goes in here. So this one goes like, so you can come out, here we go. This is for your back. So the flat, plastic coated, you know, it's not as flexible as the spiral boning. So there's 2 pieces going here. Like that, and like that. And on the other side as well, 2. And then in between is going to be the eyelets. And I should actually... Ugh, come on. And I also put, of course, a length of the spiral boning. So this is the flexible boning that goes in the sides, so that it bends with your body. I bought mine here in Poland because it saves me on postage. I am pretty sure I found some Dutch websites as well, because in the end I just started searching on baleinen, which is the Dutch word for boning. The only thing you need to make sure is you have to buy, so these are for the metal end caps. They go over there, and then you squeeze them together, so it's just like little holes. And then, almost got stabbed. And I bought these. There are different ones, and you don't actually need them. You can actually file this round and not be worried, but I don't like having them. So you can put those, and they go on there. And you can see they're a bit loose, because I don't think they're right for this one. And you can sew through this, but I'm just going to cut them off and just, once they're inside, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're a bit loose for thickness. I wonder. Huh. So this is, if I'm correct, a minimum of 10. I think this is 10 centimeters. Yeah, 10 millimeters. And I think this is 11. See, for me, because I am bigger. Yeah, 10 centimeters. And I really need the strength of the of the bones. I bought the slightly bigger sized. Now the one I wouldn't buy is the 5 millimeter one, but I'm pretty sure for yourself you should be able to get away with 7 millimeter for both. Let me put those back. I just realized I hadn't tried on those yet, but they're a little bit big. Huh. I'll have to have a look around if I find any better. But in principle, the white one, you can literally file them around and they're not really officially sharp, but 8 millimeter, yeah. So it's the width of the ones that you have. But yeah, it's one of those things that I know. I'm pretty sure there's a website called fantasyfornituren.nl. I think there was another one that was called 2carats.nl. But I'm pretty sure I searched on corset baleinen, and I found a couple of websites that that looked okay, but wouldn't send outside of the Netherlands or Belgium, so I couldn't order from them. Otherwise, I would have. So yeah, it's one of those. So, lady was making a lot, it's probably smaller than I am, so how big is this about? Huh. So 25. Oh, I need to put my hoodie back on. Damn it. It's cold in Israel. Oh, actually, let me put my heating back on. Gonna be going on for a little bit longer, but not that much longer anymore. Oh, let me show you. So, oof. Now, because I have a tendency... Yeah, exactly. That's the problem I have because of where I live. But in the end, I managed to play around with Google Translate and finding the right words into finding a place that sold by the meter that was in Poland. So I you know, it cost me €3 to send it to the what we have called here the Paxomat, which is the parcel machine. So because I have a tendency to play around with my band t-shirts and modified band t-shirts, because if you like metal and rock, the problem is that most of the time your t-shirts will be black. And I like to change them around a bit. So I bought this massive... It's very heavy. Eyelid press. So I can yoink, put eyelids in. So I need to change the setting I have is 4mm. That's what I normally use because that's the size of the most laces. So I've got the 5mm stamps here. I have 5mm black eyelets. So I can actually make them really nice. I still think the other side will not look as good. Because I want to make it two-sided, but the other side will also always look slightly different. But yeah, this is my massive press, so I can remove this, remove that, and then go whack. I'll put them in. If you're making corsets, so you only do it like occasionally, you can just buy them from Prim, and they have this. It's two forms, so they have like, can I? Yes, I can. So you have this, and then, oh, dang ads. Yeah, 230. There's ads. Let me know when they're gone. Knowing them. Oh, there goes one of my ears. Ah, okay. So, you can actually buy pack with that already have like this there in there. So either it's like a squeezy one, and then you just hit it with a hammer, or they're like this. You put them in, and then you hit them with the hammer. So you can do them by hand. It's just that because of the amount of times I play around with t-shirts, adding eyelets to modify things, modify clothing, I bought this big boy so I can like yoink yoink. It's a heavy one. Thing is, it's like I probably will do this off tomorrow when I'm not streaming, or if I am, I might stream shortly because I'm going to need some food soon. But let's mark the eyelets. So I just marked the middle. Did I mark the middle? Glasses. Yeah. So I just got the big machine simply because it's just so much easier. I just want to know, how many have you got? Oh, they're a lot bigger as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're actually quite close, so how big is our bias binding there? Thing is, here in Poland, this one was actually quite cheap, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's just do it. See, I think the middle from one to the middle of the other is okay, 2 and a bit centimeters. Right, so in between those two, there is 10, it's 20, 23 and a half. Dang it! That's a shitty number. Dang it, 23 and a half. So make... Say we do one there. There. Say... Yeah. I think this should be fine. Because the big corset I have here, these, which is not made by me, this is bought by me. If you look at that, that's a 5mm one. That's a lot bigger. In principle, what they do is, the bigger the eyelet, the more you can pull at it. In principle. So since I'm not going to be requiring like proper corset type, I'm making them slightly smaller. And also because the pattern said that we right. But I don't think 3mm makes that much difference. Oh, there's the other one. So what do I say about distance? Let's have a play. Let me make you get you a bit closer. Here we go. I know that means that you're. Hang on, can I go out and then go out that way? Come on, camera, work with me. Thank you. It's also just the way you want it to look. The belt that I'm making is quite small, so there's 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I like it. She had 7 on there, but she's a bit smaller than me. Don't forget as well, like, my waist circumference is a UK 18. And I'm pretty sure your waist circumference is smaller. So it's just also just having a look at what looks alright. What do you think? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's a little bit more spacing there. And if I put you there, how much? It's only a tiny bit. So if I move you there, 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 there. That looks pretty similar. Oh, and I'm putting them on the wrong place. They should be there. Yeah, there's moments I wish I was a bit smaller. I mean, my brother is tiny compared to me. He's But I want the first one to be definitely no more than half a centimeter away from the edge. Make sure they're on a line. That's what I had when I was doing t-shirts. Occasionally one will go out of line and like, oi, get back in line. It's worth just making a mock-up and just go from there. So let's make sure those are in place. Here we go. So, 1, 2. Oh, no, go back. Other way. This is tiny work. This is I think that looks equal-ish. Yeah, I tried it on mine. Make sure that whoever's your assistant knows what they're doing. I love my mom, but one of my shoulders was higher than the other, and it just didn't work out. But it was fun to try and work out how to do that. So, because one of the things I need to do, that's the reason I'm probably going to do this off screen, is I will have to make a hole, and that hole has to be made with a big hole punch, and that's got to be noisy. No, I need a smaller hole than that. And that's probably the size I need. And this requires banging and such like. So I'm thinking of just not doing that online. And then I can make this side. And I make all the markings on the other side. And then bang all the holes in. And then put the eyelets in. So what I'm thinking of doing at the moment is ending the stream so I can have some food. It's been pretty quiet. Yeah, let's do that. Hot is streaming, so let me turn my music off. Thank you, cause it's. I do like how Pretzel Rock does not just stop the music, but just kind of. So I am going to raid Hot. Because they're like proper armor making. They're like absolutely amazing. So I'm going to make some food, and Wednesday I'll be back, and I'll be starting on my Ship Mr. Brahms cosplay. So we're again working on mock-ups and everything like that. Chances are I will finish this off stream tomorrow during the day, so I can work on it and not having to worry about doing this, and actually feel like I can do a full hour of doing something instead of like streaming it, since this is not going to be an integral part of the costume. I really need to start working on prompts. So let's go. We'll go raid HUD. Well, 2 of you. So I will see you later. Bye bye.